Well, I'm down here in Pattaya, a beachside town a couple of hours south of Bangkok, at the race venue for tomorrow's Balm Trail Half Marathon. I love getting out to explore new trails, so I'm really looking forward to tomorrow's race. As there are absolutely no trails in Bangkok, it makes it really hard to train for these sort of races. But I just hope that my running fitness and a bit of resistance work at home have prepared me enough to get up some of these hills tomorrow. I haven't had the best lead up to this race. A couple of weeks ago I did a 10-hour road race and came away with a bit of an ankle injury. I wasn't able to put shoes on until last Monday, and since then I've only done a couple of very short runs before the pain set in. So I'm not really sure if I'm going to get through tomorrow's race at all. I'm just going to go out there and give it my best to see what happens. I've been on the stationary bike quite a bit, but that can be pretty boring, so I haven't done any long distance training at all. Just hope that my running fitness and endurance hasn't dropped off too much in the last 2 weeks. Rest of the day I'm just going to relax, maybe watch some footy, maybe go to the beach, just generally take it easy and come back here nice and early tomorrow for the race. See you then. Alright, so it's 5:30 in the morning, about 15 minutes till start time. Got a few hours of sleep, not the best sleep, but that's alright. Looking forward to today. Looks like there's a big crowd out there. Hopefully we'll come away with a good result. See you at the end. Alright, so I'm here at the finish line of the half marathon. I managed to finish, which I'm very happy with. My ankle held up okay. It was a bit painful, but nothing too sharp, so I could push through it. Unfortunately, I've got a bit of an ITB injury though, which was quite painful, so I didn't run my best race. But I still managed to come away with first prize, which I'm really, really happy about. The course was absolutely beautiful. It was lovely running through all the different palm trees and plantations, watching the sunrise come up, getting views at the top of the mountains. It was absolutely lovely. The course was really sandy, which made it so hard to run. You're slipping and sliding everywhere, particularly up the hills. They were very, very tough, well, a lot tougher than I thought they'd be. But overall, it was a really well organised race. The signage was great, the volunteers were fantastic. I loved it and definitely hope to be back again next year. Alright, so here we have Harry, the winner of the Balm Trail Half Marathon today. Harry, how was the race?
Yeah, it was great. Really enjoyed it. Really nice course. Some nice hills, a bit rocky and a bit sandy as well at the same time. So yeah, the sand was definitely challenging. Don't know about you, but it slowed me down quite a bit. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. Really great course and great atmosphere as always at these races.
Fantastic. And what races have you got coming up next?
Pattaya. All the Thais laugh at me. I pronounce that wrong every time. But yeah, I've got that coming up next. Might have a special trip in September. I'm not going to talk about that right now, but that might be coming up. But yeah, I got 200 kilometers and some other ultras coming up later this year in November. So kind of just winding down the racing for a little while perhaps. I'm really focusing on getting some big miles in for those races later this year.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And what was your nutrition like today?
So before the race this morning, I just had some coconut water. I wanted to have a few bananas, but I didn't manage to get my hands on any. But yeah, I just had a few bit of coconut water this morning, so I was a bit empty stomach to start with. But straight after the race, just got lots of watermelon in, lots of fruit, lots of hydration, just to get all the energy back in, all the hydration in there, and feel a bit more alive again after running in the heat.
So you don't take anything mid-race?
No, I didn't take anything mid-race today. Sometimes maybe on the half marathon or trail race like that, I'll have a gel or two or something like that. But I was really quite rushed for this race. I was a bit unprepared. But it all went well in the end, so good.
And how do you compare this course to the Hua Hin course?
Yeah, compared to the Hua Hin course, I definitely preferred this one. The Hua Hin course was nice, it was just very different, a lot drier. This one was a lot more technical and a few hills, which made it a lot more fun. So yeah, really enjoyed it.
All right, thanks Harry, and congratulations.
Yeah, thanks for having me, and take care, see you soon.
All right, here we have Chris, the winner of the 16-kilometre event here at the Tiger Balm Half Marathon. Chris, how was the race for you?
I enjoyed it. It was quite hot, and it was a faster pace than I was expecting. My plan was to go out fairly steady early on, save my energy for the climb and go hard there. But there was a fast guy who was running with me, and he set a really fast pace. I didn't really want to let him go too far ahead of me, so I stayed with him, and I was pretty tired by the time I got to the top of the climb, but managed to get just a little bit of a lead over him, and kept the lead all the way to the end, so it went pretty well really.
Fantastic.
But yeah, very hot.
Definitely hot. And did you enjoy the course?
I did, yeah. I like hills.
Yep.
And this hill, it was about 6 kilometres from where it starts, and it just slowly gets steeper and steeper and steeper, and I like that. And then a bit more technical at the top, which is good. I practice the hills a lot, so yeah, I think it was good for me.
Excellent. And do you think you'll do the next Tiger Balm event?
I'm not too sure, because I've done it the last 2 years for marathon, so I'm looking to do something a bit different, I think. It's a good course and it's recommended, but there's so many races on the calendar now that you can't do them all. You have to be picky, and yeah, I think I'll try something different this time.
Fair enough. And what have you got coming up next?
I've got a 21 kilometre road race in Bangkok next week. That's the Singer 21.
Yep.
And then after that, the Khao Pratap Chang trail race, which I've heard really good things about, 32 kilometres. So I'm looking forward to that one. Then after that, the Sukhothai Marathon. Always a good event. I love the unique running races. Always nice organisation. They've got like a homely feel, like a family atmosphere. I did that one last year, so I'm looking forward to doing that again. And that's it for now. And maybe a bit of a rest after that.
Yeah, it sounds like you're busy.
Yeah.
Think you'll be ready for another half next weekend?
We'll see. I'm feeling okay now, but tomorrow morning we'll see.
Excellent. Well, good luck for that, and thanks for your time, Chris.
I will. Congratulations to you as well. First again. Very good going.
Thank you.
Right, thank you.